Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Dell. I'm excited to have you here with me today. We're going to get into some channel messages as well as a tarot reading using the Light Seer's Tarot today. So I'll mention that deck in the description box in case you like the artwork and want to check it out for yourself. You'll know what it's called. Any information and things like that can be found in the description box about me, how to book a personal or private reading. It can only be done through my website, dellegoddessintuitive.com, or dellegoddess.com will also take you there. Any songs that come through the channel messages or the tarot portion, I just add to our Spotify playlist. It's called Songs from Spirit, and that's also linked in the description box below. It's grown quite eclectic, and it's a lot of fun. If you want to just put it on and listen to some different tunes, there's a large mix of different variety on there. You can also choose to just hit shuffle and see what song pops up for you today if you want a like a different kind of a message from Spirit in that way through a song. Please do like, share, and subscribe if the reading resonates for you. And thank you if you have already subscribed to the channel. It's a wonderful way to help support it and grow, and I'm so thankful that you are here growing with the channel, and we're all just growing together. So thank you so much. All your likes, shares, your comments, it's greatly appreciated, and yeah, thank you. All right, let's get into the channel portion. So I'm going to get quiet a second, see what wants to come in. I'm hearing Turn to Stone. Who is that? Yellow? I think so. Turn to stone. I turn to stone. Is this a Medusa message? I have no idea. I feel like it's somebody, when you look at somebody, or yeah, I feel like when somebody catches your eye, or like they're mesmerizing a little bit to you, or you are to them. I'm not sure. I don't get anything like negative like this. When you look at this person, they are actually a gorgon and you turn to stone. I don't get that at all. But what I'm getting is it's more like when you lock eyes with somebody or whatever. Or maybe it's somebody important to you, or you're just kind of like like you're frozen a little bit. There's this feeling of being intimidated. Again, it could be that when you're looking at them, you feel this way, or it could be vice versa, that they feel this way when you look at them. For a majority of you, I feel like it's you. And I'm seeing like through that message, you're learning to overcome what it means to be what's a good way of saying that, Spirit? Let me get clear here. Okay. Now they're playing a song by Junior Walker. Is that who it is? Junior Walker? What does it take to win your love for me? I think is how it goes. It's like, what does it take to win your love for me? I tried, I tried, I tried. So I'm not getting all the pieces here. I'm not really sure what's going on. I'm going to be honest, because the reading's coming through in like clues. Okay. So I don't think someone's giving you the full story, or not giving them the full story. So it's like, what's actually going on? So let's say you are the person who is like, you know, starstruck when you see this other person. So you're the one who turns to stone, basically. It's like they're looking at you wondering like what's going on, because they don't have all the key pieces of information. I'm getting like you want something from them, but they're like, I don't know how to give that to you because you're not telling me the full story. So, and it could be that you have feelings for this person and they're not picking up on it. They're not aware of it. So there's this development that wants to occur where you actually say how you feel. You communicate how you feel and in the way that you are able to and what you want. So it's some clear, open communication is necessary here. Yeah, if this isn't you, it's reverse, where it's like you're confused by somebody else. They keep going no, like bring it back to you. So it's like you're the one who's saying Like I guess I do need to communicate how I'm feeling because they don't know. I haven't shared this at all. So it could be that you're moving along in a friendship and it's like this other person can sense or feel like you want something more, but I'm getting they don't even know that. I'm hearing they doubt that you even feel that way because I don't think that you're leaving them any kind of clues or indicator that you actually like them or you have feelings for them. So I know it's scary to put ourselves out there, but sometimes we got to do that so another person can know how we feel. And yeah, I know it always is. Isn't that like the right before you let someone know you like them or you want to date them or explore them or whatever. I don't know. That just came in. Explore, explore the potential of what this could be. It's so scary because we don't want to be rejected. We don't want to put ourselves out there and then have the other person be like, "Ugh, I don't like you in that way," and then you're like, you know. Womp womp. So I don't know if this is helping you at all. I feel like it's not, but yeah, the main thing is you have to be brave. You have to treat this as important because your feelings are important. You need to communicate what it is that you want. If some of you are not in the market for a relationship, this is totally about a job. I feel like a position has opened up and you want it and you're like looking at your boss like, and they're thinking like, oh, is this person, taking drugs before work because they look crazy now? It's like, you eagerly want this job, but they don't know that because you haven't communicated yet. So they might be jumping to conclusions in their head about why you're acting kind of different. So when really it's just about, communicating, hey, I know so-and-so just left. The position is vacant. I know you're going to be interviewing soon. I want the job. I want to be considered for the job, and I want you to interview me for it. I feel like when you do it, I'm getting this feeling of relief because the boss is like, oh my God, you would be perfect for that. I didn't even know you were interested in accounting. I just heard, yeah, we'll get you set up and we'll cross-train you and you can start Monday. It's like, well, if this is what you want, we'll open your position up and we'll hire, someone for your position instead. It's like it works. It's like all of a sudden it works, but you have to be the one to communicate and put yourself out there. So, yes, I trust you'll know if this message is for you. And that's all for the channel portion. So let's get into the tarot reading. So, yeah, got to put ourselves out there and we can't get the genes we want if we don't press the order button online or if we don't go to the store and buy them. So, sometimes it's weird to express an interest, but we got to do it if we want the thing that we want. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups, which is always a sight for sore eyes. Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment. It's happiness. It awaits you. I'm hearing soft opening or soft landing, or it could be that you are debuting a relationship. So maybe this talk does go well and the other person reciprocates your feelings, and now you're having I don't know what I just was going to say, I don't know what the kids call it nowadays, but I don't know what is it called? Is it a soft landing or something where you I've seen this before where you're not going to put a post out that you're with your betrothed or your like your boyfriend or girlfriend or whoever. So instead of doing just a picture of you two saying like, oh, we're together, isn't that great? It's just like a picture of you guys holding hands, but you're not putting in the caption like this is my person. It's like, ooh, guess who's holding hands now? I don't know if that's how it's coming up. There's a lot of not straightforwardness to this reading so far. But anyway, I'm getting that it's like there's a soft landing occurring where you're very happy about something, but you're not wanting to, or like a soft launch, I don't know. But you're not ready to fully announce it yet. You're kind of in this bubble of happiness, a happiness bubble. And it feels good. It's I just heard bubble love, so I don't know if this is just like something that's new, something that's just feels really good and you want to keep it to yourselves for now. Yeah, so that other people around you aren't going to pop it. And then we have the Queen of Swords. There's a little bit of a warning here not to overthink in that, not to be so like rigid or strict. Like there's no need to sneak around is what I'm hearing. It's like just honor your boundaries, what's comfortable for you, what are you ready to do, are you not ready to do, and just honor that, and don't give up that boundary or cross that line for anybody. That's the boundary you've set for yourself, and that's what you're comfortable with doing. End of story, end of discussion. So I'm seeing that just be careful too. There's like some heart guarding here. So in this deck, I really like this Queen of Swords, because we'll try to focus her there. She's got a little cup of love in there that she's keeping guarded away, and she's not going to just give it to anybody. So I'm saying she because I'm seeing a female on the card, so you can apply the gender how you want to. But with the Queen, I am getting that somebody who is like a little extra protective is what's coming through with their heart. Right now, they don't want to just put it all out there. They're not, so some of you too are still on the fence about, like, I don't really know if I'm ready to confess my feelings for somebody else, or I don't really know if I'm ready to explore that again, because I want to just make sure my heart's protected. And understandably so, but I do get that there's a softening around it, where I'm hearing a conversation someone's having with themselves, like, I don't want to be hurt again, but you know what? I trust myself, and I trust that I can go forward with an open heart, and I trust that I'm going to have my own back. I know what to do. I know what I honor within myself, and what I'm okay with and what I'm not okay with. My boundaries with myself are really secure and firm and certain, and I will just trust that this will unfold as it needs to, and I will be able to step in whenever I need to do that for myself. So there's like this healthy approach to something that's new. And again, if it's not for a relationship, I am getting it's like a job, or it's a new like housing arrangement is coming through too, where maybe it's a really big deal for you to have roommates, or you've always lived alone and now you're coming into a position where you're living with other people in a shared house or something like that. And I think it's a little scary for you, because it's vulnerable. Maybe you're not used to sharing spaces or communal spaces with somebody else, so it's like, but just understanding, like, you can always have that talk about boundaries, what's okay, what's not okay. So that could be the thing that you're not communicating as well. Like I really want to say to this person, it drives me nuts when you wear your shoes in the house, but you just need to let them know that and communicate that. So that's coming through. 10 of Pentacles. So you guys have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. There's more to something that meets the eye, more to something that meets the eye. I'm getting that what appears or feels as scary actually leads to a lot of fulfillment, a lot of success. So the 10 of Pentacles is about, I feel like it's the 10 of Cups with the cherry on top, with something extra. So it's like, it just feels like there's emotional fulfillment, emotional stability, but there's also like financial stability, longevity. It's built to last or meant to last. I'm seeing some kind of, I'm trying to see what they are exactly. It's like sprites, like nature spirits are kind of dancing or coming up. This is I've never gotten this before, but somebody's, like the hardwood in somebody's house, it's like a very special sacred wood, or came from like a sacred part of the forest. So there's something very special about the wood in a particular room in the house, or all of it. I'm seeing it's almost like I can't tell if this is the stain or what grain it is, but I'm hearing maple. So I don't know if it's like just supposed to look like maple, the color, and it's a different kind of wood. Like I heard balsa, but I thought that was a soft wood, so I'm not really sure. But I'm just getting that there's something about the wood is particularly sacred and special, and it's there to support you, and it's very grounding. So I think if you feel super grounded and supported in that room, it's because it's almost like the wood is connecting. So it's a very good thing. It's a positive thing. I don't get any negative vibes, but that can feel a little like, what? To hear that. So it just feels. And then also too, if you notice that things move around a little bit, it's like I almost see that it's like like helping you or protecting you in some way. So that's interesting. So I've never gotten a message like that before, but it's coming in. So okay, and Three of Swords. I didn't pull any reversals, or like there's no reversals in this deck. I like everything faced upright because the message comes through however it wants to come through, and sometimes it's not a traditional meaning, so it's not really important to me to have the cards faced a certain way. But I did notice when I flipped it over, it was in the reverse, and it is just speaking to me about this being like a thing in the past, letting go. So making sure that your boundaries that you are setting now are not the result of something that happened in the past. We can, of course, set protective boundaries or measures based on experiences we have gone through. But what I'm getting is, it's like there's someone new, or there's a new set of circumstances right now, and it's like this person or whoever you are in the relationship. And again, it could be husband and wife, it could be boyfriend, girlfriend, partners, or potential partners, friends, business, like a boss and an employee or something like that. But I'm getting like they're pointing to him and saying like he didn't commit the crimes that the person in the past committed. So we don't want to hold that person accountable for the person from the past's crimes. The person from the past is accountable. Yes, we can protect ourselves, but there's something about making sure that we're not acting too harshly towards somebody new based on what someone else from the past did or said. So that's coming in. Again, I'm just feeling called to mention this is a no judgment zone. So it's coming in. It's a very human thing. We want to protect ourselves, but it's our past is our past, but it's about doing our best to give not only others, but ourselves the gift of a blank slate sometimes. You know what I mean? Where it's like, okay, let me try over, try new, try over, do over, try again. And let me approach this with a fresh new set of eyes. I'm getting more from the Three of Swords. This person is like, oh, I don't want this to happen again. I'm nervous about it. But how could you be? You have the Ten of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying, though it's understandable. But there is so much positivity in the reading with the Ten of Pentacles here and the Ten of Cups. I get that if you're uncertain about anything or clarity, I get this is the main message of the entire reading is that you need to communicate. You have to communicate, and it's better if you do just say like, I'm afraid going into this. I do like you, I have feelings, but I've been hurt before. Can we talk about how we want to move forward in this? So that way it's at a comfortable pace for both you and I. And I hear like something unlocks. It's able to move forward because you were honest. So, and then we have Temperance too. Making sure too that if anything feels off balance, it's addressed sooner than later. So if you are moving forward in a relationship or a work partnership and something comes up where you're like, I foresee that could be a problem, just talk about it sooner than later, because the longer you wait or when you don't choose to address it, it's like it grows into this pain. I'm actually feeling a pain in my I'm hearing like kidney and water, so maybe needing to drink more water, or there being a kidney stone or something. I'm not a doctor, but this could also be a totally separate message that you might not be communicating a health need that you have. And if you don't communicate or let someone know that you're having this strange pain every single day, then what doctor is going to treat you for it because you haven't communicated about it or made an appointment? So there's also a message here too with the Queen of Swords about being accountable for your own well-being, but you have to be the one to communicate. So Temperance is coming in here too, saying that something needs to be balanced out in order for there to be like a long-lasting, like longevity to this or whatever. But it's important moving forward. I'm getting this very, very strong encouragement from Spirit to create an agreement with yourself now that you will always be forthcoming, with your needs, with the things that you want and need for yourself. So that way you can learn how to communicate those wants and needs and bring them into fruition for yourself. So if you need somebody to tell you this and this resonates for you, you definitely should make an appointment with your doctor, because that pain I felt is not mine. It's definitely, it's coming through as a channeled pain, and it feels like it's not something that should be ignored. So you should make that appointment now. So this is Dell being stern and talking to you to make that appointment if this message resonates for you. And again, I'm not a medical expert. You know, I am a medium and a channel, so this is my job. I've got this part covered, so I'm giving you the message so you can do your part. But or not, because you have free will and you're responsible for your actions and all that good stuff. But I'm getting the main message. Let's summarize overall very quickly is that you have to be able to communicate if you want other people to receive the message or the knowing, you know, of what you actually need or want. And that as things are coming up, don't put off communicating your wants or needs, because it can make a great deal of importance for not only your own happiness, but your own well-being and just your overall success in life. Successful relationships, abundance, a successful job, a successful, happy working environment, a successful communal living situation, whatever the case may be. Health, it's very important, and learning and understanding to balance your needs. If you need to tell yourself, I'm also hearing it's important you drink more water, so that's coming in too. But if you need to tell yourself, you know, I am worthy of having my needs met. That's your affirmation for today. I am worthy of having my needs met. I am important enough to have my needs met. I am important. My needs are important. It is important for me to communicate what my needs are. I am open to receiving support to have my needs met. Okay. Right? So that's coming in. That's all I have for you today. It's really important that you take care of yourself and make sure you get your needs met. So there's a lot of resources about this online if you want to Google or you need further support or help. But yeah, I'm wishing you all the best and hoping that you are well and staying well. And until next time, I just feel like I need to remind you guys again that I'm not a medical expert. So, you know, this is tarot is classified legally as entertainment, so I'm not able to give advice in that way, and I'm not a professional in those fields. So it's important that if you feel that you need to do further research into something, that you do that and take that upon yourself to make sure that you are getting that. Okay, so call whoever you need to call that's appropriate, and yeah, so stay well, and until next time, take care. Bye.